Alrighty, guys. So, in light of the pre-ACT results releasement yesterday, I'd like to make a little rant. Okay. All it really is a dick measuring exercise for the kids. Once they get the results, they start comparing, they set up hierarchies based off the comparisons, but it seems like they either don't know or don't acknowledge something that they probably should know, aka the fact that it's futile and extremely asinine at best. Like, I just want to cover the basis of ignorance. I mean, knowledge and intelligence are two very different things. When having one doesn't mean you have the other. But it seems that they have misconstrued that into believing that it's exactly the same thing, but really it isn't. And in the moment that they start valuing themselves or other people based off those measurements, those asinine measurements that only really covers some bases of the function of your brain, it's kind of sad to see. Not gonna lie. And it's I look around and I see these fucking dumbasses comparing it like it actually matters when it really doesn't. It it's completely understandable though, but yet again, they have access to the internet, so no excuses. Shouldn't be ignorant. Should at least know, even if they don't acknowledge the fact that it's all futile and asinine. And when it comes to grades, goddamn, I know some people that like genuinely care. I know what's coming out of my mouth seems like common sense and common knowledge, but like it it blows my mind to see someone who actually cares, who actually values themselves and the grades, and themselves based off the grades. It it's truly unbelievable someone would lack such a level of EQ, but perhaps that's just another ignorance issue. And also perhaps if they had suitable IQ, or at least IQ within certain categories of the brain, then they'd be able to acknowledge the fact that it's asinine. But yet again, they're just children. They haven't exited the bubble of school. And once they do, they'll see how meaningless it really all was. It's sad to see such potentially prosperous human beings be brought down by something as asinine as the grades. Like, all the adults know that it don't really matter all too much. They know that because they've been through it. They learned through the hard way. But to fill in the role as a teacher, as an adult, as a grown up, they gotta tell us that it matters and blah blah blah, get your good grades, blah blah blah. Come to office hours, shit like that. Anyone who actually takes it seriously, low EQ, and there's low knowledge overall. You, I try to keep away from hanging out with such people. Okay, there are the Asians that care and that have probably a decent to good amount of raw intelligence, and then there are everybody else that's stupid and cares too much. Regardless, both sides have their own individual and unique chance of escaping that mental trap. Kids like me, who pass by school relatively easily, but don't really care about the grades, rare to find actually, quite rare to find. Uh, okay, actually, not that rare to find, not that rare to find within my category of demographic at least. But just know this: the people who actually take it seriously, who actually care, there's something missing. There's something missing from their heads. Whether it be a piece of knowledge, whether it be the necessary EQ to acknowledge it as futile, whatever it is, Perhaps they'll be filled in the hard way or the easy way, who knows? That's up to them or the world around them.